VYM wins on both fronts. 9% higher returns with nearly half the crash damage during downturns. VYM bounced back in just 61 days, while ACWI took over a year. That's resilience when you need it most. VYM's crushing it with 77% returns over 5 years, beating ACWI's 68% by a solid 9-point margin. Over 3 years, ACWI's 68% return crushed VYM's 54%, a massive 14 percentage point gap favoring global diversification. VYM's 19% trails ACWI's 21% by just 2 points, nearly neck and neck over the past year. VYM takes the trophy over 5 years, but ACWI speeds past in the 3-year sprint. It's like watching race cars finish at different times. VYM's 0.6 Sharpe ratio beats ACWI's 0.5. Better returns for every unit of risk you're taking on. VYM's 0.9 Sortino ratio beats ACWI's 0.7, meaning better returns with less downside risk when markets drop. VYM's acing the efficiency test with an A grade, squeezing better returns from each risk point, while ACWI's solid B shows it's doing well too. VYM's downside protection shines here, losing just 16% versus ACWI's painful 26% dive during market crashes. VYM recovered in just 2 months while ACWI took over 15 months. That's the difference that matters. VYM's shallow 16-foot dive beats ACWI's 26-foot plunge any day. Less pain during downturns means you'll recover faster when markets bounce back. VYM's 2.3% dividend crushes ACWI's 1.6%. That's nearly double the income hitting your account each year. VYM's seesaw tilts heavily in your favor here. You're collecting 2.3% in dividends yearly, while ACWI barely scrapes together 1.6%. That's real cash hitting your account. VYM costs 5 times less than ACWI. That's 0.06% versus 0.32% annually. VYM's clearly cheaper here, 6 cents versus ACWI's 32 cents per $100. That's couch change that compounds into real savings over time. ACWI's got heavy tech exposure at 27%, while VYM stays more balanced with just 16% in technology. VYM's crushing it on longer timeframes with that 77% 5-year return, while ACWI takes nearly 8 times longer to bounce back from crashes. ACWI spreads your bets globally with 37% international exposure, while VYM stays home at just under 2%. ACWI is your global road trip through 37 countries, while VYM's a domestic cruise, 98% staying home. Different routes, totally different investment scenery. VYM's smoother ride shows 14% volatility versus ACWI's 16%, a steadier journey for risk-conscious investors. VYM's like the kiddie coaster, steady, predictable. ACWI, that's the full thrill ride with heart-stopping drops. Pick your adventure based on your stomach for turbulence. ACWI's bigger tech bets supercharged recent gains, while VYM's lighter allocation kept things steadier long-term. ACWI's 37% international exposure brings true global diversification, while VYM's 1.7% keeps you firmly planted in America. VYM's 14% volatility versus ACWI's 16% means fewer sleepless nights. Your portfolio swings less, you stress less. VYM offers stability with lower volatility and higher dividends, while ACWI delivers global exposure with broader market swings. Think of VYM as your steady waltz partner delivering consistent dividends, while ACWI is your energetic salsa partner spinning you across global markets. Standard disclaimer here: do your own research and consult professionals before investing. If you want more battles like this, hit subscribe for weekly data-driven ETF breakdowns in plain English.